Welcome to the Board of Works meeting. Will you please stand and join me for the pledge? So we've got, oh, yeah, we need to do a roll call. Sorry.
Mayor Bonta,
Here.
Member Newell,
Here.
Member Lewis, Member Farkas. Here. Member Maleta.
Here.
Did you guys have a chance to look at the minutes from the last meeting, and is there a motion or any corrections?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
We have a motion, a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. We've got the Mexico Lindo special event. Did everybody have a chance to take a look at that? I'm not sure if anybody's here to speak for the Mexico Lindo event.
Looks like the same event they do every year.
Yeah, I kind of figured the same, so, yeah. Chiefs, everything okay? Yeah?
We did a Cinco de Mayo for them, but we haven't talked to them about anything else.
We want to maybe consider approving, maybe contingent on just police and fire review. Would that be okay?
Make a motion to approve the Mexico Lindo special event contingent upon police and fire review.
I'll second.
We get a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 We have the recommendation of award for guardrail and sidewalk replacement on Willow Creek Road.
Did the board get the cover sheet as well? Okay, with the two quotes. So Reith Riley came in, and this is from that accident, that semi-truck that went off the guardrail. So this is to repair that and the sidewalk. And staff would recommend awarding Reith Riley the contract. If there's not any questions.
I'll make a motion to award the guardrail and sidewalk replacement on Willow Creek Road to Reith Riley in the amount of $40,700.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Gets us to the grant of easement for SANH9 LLC.
This is just a grant of easement for a subdivision for utilities. And I have the grant of easement paperwork all ready to sign, so staff would recommend approving the grant of easement. Did y'all get copies of this too? Oh, we don't have a copy of it? Oh.
I don't
okay.
think we do. Yeah. I'm trying to find it. Sorry.
Oh, this is for, yeah, I wonder why it's not in there. This is actually for the remodeling of that Marathon gas station. I thought this was subdivision. It's the utility easement in between the parcel to the east of them and that Marathon gas station. Because we're running water and city sewer down to Route 20. You guys want to see a copy of it?
We're passing it down, yeah.
Yeah, so it's.
Does
the,
staff recommend th- this?
Yeah, staff would recommend. It's the easement right in between the two properties to hook up water and sewage. And John Hannon's working on that plan, so.
All right, I'll make a motion to approve the grant of easement for SAN H9 LLC.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. And then that gets us to the curb sidewalk waiver for 6264 Meldon Road.
And the staff has figured out what that waiver amount is, and we recommend approving the curb waiver and sidewalk waiver at the amount stated.
Can we approve these together, or do they have to be separate?
It's a legal question. Oh, excuse me, sir? Yeah, oh. Oh,
Can we approve both the curb and sidewalk waiver together, or do they have to be separate?
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the curb and sidewalk waivers, the curb in the amount of $11,255.25. The sidewalk in the amount of $16,758.25.
I'll second.
we have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Gets us to 911 Nimble change. Is there any reason to speak on this in particular? Or?
So basically, several years ago, the county made a transfer into a new dispatch/data storage software. This we received last year for a change order, and that change order, according to the letter, has been divided amongst all the communities that utilize this system. If I understand it correctly, it was necessary to make the system actually work, or it just wasn't gonna fly. So, that's what it is. We sent it for legal review last year, and it's been a year, so, it's up to the board as to what we do.
I'll make a motion to approve the Nimble server invoice for $3,063.19.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. And that gets us to the bulk item appeals. Randy, we've got our first one as 5665 Bremen.
Bremen? Yes, that
Bremen.
was, that has two separate bulk item charges. One was back in April, and the other one hit the May billing. So it's a total of $80. I wish she was possibly here today to have any questions that the board may have for her, but she's claiming that she was not aware of that, and, you know, we've made every effort to communicate our schedule to the community, and it's on our website. So the one thing that I was thinking of is if she was paying attention to her April bill, she would have seen that $40 charge and then like, hey, why is this on there? But she didn't see this until May, but anyways, I'm asking the board to uphold the charge, so, unless the board has other reasons.
Obviously, before that May pickup, she would have the bill stating for the first one that it was on the wrong date.
Yes, we're very current on our charges, so as the charges come in, we implement them, get over to the clerk's office, and they put them on those months, so.
So I know at the last Board of Works meeting, we waived the charges on one, but this one seems a little different because it's a second notice, right? It's the second time it happened. So if she would have noticed it the first time, I personally would have been probably more inclined to say, okay, it's another instance, people are getting educated, but the fact that it happened twice before she realized it, so I make the motion to uphold the charge.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. And that
Then,
gets us to 2732 Dombey.
All right, this is a unique situation. I did speak with the resident. He got up in the morning and there was a considerable size of debris in his front yard, right on the corner of his property. He has a rental right next door to him that apparently cleared out the day before and placed these items at his curb. He's asking for lenience in that situation. It was a $100 bulk item charge, and we did actually charge the landlord property next door to him. So I'm asking the board to consider this situation and reverse this.
What's the address again on that one?
That is 2732 Dombey. 2732 Dombey.
I'll make a motion to reverse the charges for 2732 Dombey.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
That gets us to the claims. Have everyone had a chance to take a look at the claims, or if there were any questions? Right, there's an accounts payable register for 5/16/25, and then there's also an accounts payable register, pension payroll for January through May 2025. So just walking through, how do I say this? Why is it some of these are going back from January? Is this kind of a common, is this like a cleanup, or?
This is probably just part for the first part of the year,
Oh, okay.
I would say is why she's doing it that way.
Okay.
And through May, we have to when we switch from it.
I'll make a motion to approve the claims in the amount of $1,114,811.55.
I'll second.
So we have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And then if we look at the next one, if we look towards the accounts payable register for 5/16/25. Guess I'm a little bit, well, maybe not immediately confused, but just, I'm seeing things on here for like sanitary. Is that supposed to be sanitation? Because wouldn't that be under the utilities boards, some of that? Register. Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So that's a separate thing then at the boards, then they'll vote to reimburse it, sort of thing? Got it. So make sure we're not paying something out of one fund when there's another, yeah.
I'll make a motion to pay the payroll claims dated 5/16, is that correct? In the amount of $2,110,511.39.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And then there's the one more.
I'll make a motion to pay the pension claims through May 2025 in the amount of $1,020,367.76.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Any other business? Oh, there's four? Okay, let's see.
I'll make a motion to approve the accounts payable register fund summary in the amount of $2,051,060.15.
Second that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any other business to be brought before the board?
We have a resident at 6619 Spruce who made 3 different payments that were all returned for no account unable to locate, which caused her to incur a $60 fee. She would like that to be removed.
How does that work again? Sorry.
When you put your information in a line to make the payment, you put your account number in if you put it in wrong. When our system then sends it to the bank to get the payment, it's rejected because the account doesn't exist, so it comes back as a no account unable to locate.
And then that adds the fee to it. And so she's caught up, and so she's asking for because it was a mistake, for that to be waived.
Correct. She's done it 3 times, and she wants all 3 fees removed. We do get charged a fee also for that.
I apologize, was this submitted? I didn't see it in the Dropbox. Is this,
No, this was an other business.
so she put her address in incorrectly. Is it 3 times, or it took 3 charges before it got noticed there was a problem?
She put her account information in on 3 separate payments incorrectly, and then each time it was put in, it was rejected. She was given credit for the payment initially. When it was rejected, the credit was removed, so it was showing on her bill.
Is this the first time she's reached out, or did she reach out all 3 months?
Not all 3 months. This has been ongoing for about a month and a half.
So what's the recommendation of the clerk's office?
We would recommend that the fee stands.
I'll make a motion to uphold the charges as the clerk treasurer has suggested.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All right. Any other matters to come before the board? How far away are we from Nativity Fest?
15 days.
Awesome. All right. Hearing none, is
45
there a
minutes.
motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank
Aye.
you.